If you're watching this video, the chances are that you're probably going through a breakup right now, and I want to give you some practical advice on what to do in your current situation. And honestly guys, if you're going through a breakup, I understand, I know what it feels like. I know it feels like a shock to the system. I know it feels like you might feel a bit empty at the moment, you might feel a bit lost, you might feel like you just don't know what to do with yourself. But the thing I want to stress the most in this video is you probably feel like you want her back. And don't get me wrong, like, you feeling like that is absolutely normal. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you know, you've lost someone that's very dear to you. You know, you're no longer with them in that way. It's a shock to the system, and you know you want them back. But I want to just be honest with you guys and say that it's not a healthy way to be. That holding on to your past relationship is not gonna, well, one, it's not gonna get her back, and two, it's setting yourself up for a lot of pain in the long run. It's gonna hold you back in so many different ways, and that's not what I want for you guys. So the first thing that you should do after a breakup is, yeah, maybe you want to take a couple of weeks to yourself to just process things and just try and just feel those feelings, process that emotion. But once you've gone through that period, the best thing to do is to just accept the situation for what it is. Accept that she no longer wants to be with you anymore, and that could be for a number of reasons. Maybe it's that there's no more trust anymore. She lost attraction. Whatever, it could be anything, right? But the point is, she don't want it no more. You do. The mature thing to do in this situation is just to accept it, to give her that breakup, to give her the space. And if you're not giving her that breakup, you're not giving her that space, all that's going to do is it's going to make her respect you a lot less. It's going to push her away further. It's going to lower her attraction. And I promise you guys, she might even want to stay friends. You might even want to stay friends because you can't let go. You're really struggling to let go of her. But I promise you that this is going to do way more harm than good, because not only are you going to stay friends with her, but you're going to see her move on with other people. You're going to have to watch her with other men, another man in her life. And what could be more painful than that, than seeing the woman that you love, you spent so many years of your life with her, just to go and be with another man? That hurts, man. It really hurts, and I'm telling you, don't do that. It lowers your respect in her eyes as well, because you're holding on to something that you're hoping to get something more out of it, and you ultimately just end up in the friend zone. So the best thing to do is to just go no contact. You have to cut her out of your life. You have to move on, move forward, and instead focus on self-improvement. Focus on improving your life. Focus on the things that matter to you, that truly matter. Start getting in the gym, build a better body for yourself. Start working on yourself emotionally, spiritually. Improve your mental health. Get rid of bad habits. Become the man that you want to be. Become the best man that you can be. Embrace your masculine energy. Become the man, the kind of man that your future wife wants to be with. Just focus all your time, energy and attention into that, and stop focusing on her. Stop focusing on trying to get her back. And I promise you guys that you are going to live so much of a better life. You don't want to live in this state of low emotion, holding on to the hope that you're going to get back with her, because the chances are you probably never will. And even if you do, even if you get somewhere, the best you can hope for is either a friends with benefits relationship that's not going to work, or you might get to try again with her, but it's not going to last, because the damage is done, the trust is gone, whatever it may be. Just accept the situation and move on, guys. It's the best thing you can do. And I promise you're going to meet someone who can treat you 10 times better than she treated you. And all you've got to do is just focus on better things, onwards and upwards. And remember to stay masculine. So I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. That's all I'm going to say about that. Bye.